everyone, it's Ashton. Hope you're doing well. This is my week 3 multimedia presentation for MPA 594 for Dr. Sundstrom's class. For our scenario, we have Jack Smith from the Huckleberry School District, who is in the process of determining how many Chromebooks to purchase and later distribute to his local school sites for their students who are still in need of Chromebooks due to COVID and still continuing with distant learning. Alrighty, for the 3 themes, we have communication, budgeting, and distributing, and all 3 of these themes fall under Gulick's POVs theory, and yeah. For the first theme, we have communication, and communication is intertwined with planning and organizing, and in order for those 2 things to occur, clear communication is utmost important across the board. And so for the 3 theories I chose were Bernard, Follett, and Maslow. Bernard being for his 7 essential rules of when handling communication, and him stressing the importance of communication in general and it being accurate and the informal process of it, allowing for employees to feel motivated and have that sense of respect and loyalty to an organization when they understand what's going on and they have a clear picture of what's happening. And at the end of the day, it motivates those to perhaps do things that they normally wouldn't do or like to do, or maybe motivate them to go above and beyond for this particular task that's being presented before them because of the need and the importance of it. But they need to understand the importance of it first. And then Follett, the theory of power sharing, having mutual respect between managers and workers, understanding where everyone is coming from and taking opinions and perspectives from different levels within different departments, and realizing that just because you have this title and somewhere else doesn't mean that you can't actually contribute to the larger conversation, and that your voice matters, and that really emphasizing the power with rather than power over. And that's important within any organization when there's change occurring and a task needing to be completed. And that also ties in with Maslow and the hierarchy of needs and understanding the needs that are needing to be met, not only within the organization, but at the different institutions, for in this case, for the schools. What are the needs for not just the faculty and staff, but for the students? Are particular Chromebooks going to be useful for those students? What do the students need? What do the faculty and staff need? And how can our organization overall just be able to work together and be able to meet the needs of everyone for it to be beneficial? And to just tie in there a little bit of Lindblom, change cannot happen overnight, and it will not happen. So communicating that effectively amongst the different schools and within the district itself is important, and realizing that it's going to take not just the changes that happen by the root itself, but by branches, communicating, working together, and creating plans to figure out what works best at the end for everyone as an institution at large. For theme 2, we have budgeting, and the 3 theories that I chose were Taylor, Gulick, and Weber. And for Taylor, it was because of his efficiency pertaining to organizations within it, and it being able to help determine the actual budget needs in order for said changes or changes to occur within any organization. And ultimately, the experts at the end of the day being the ones to authorize and approve and move forward in implementing the budget for the organization and for the change to occur. And that ties into Gulick and his understanding of the importance of budgeting in the first place, and the necessary and it being a necessary element in order for executives to be successful within public administration and organizations in general. And this includes fiscal planning and accounting, and having knowledge and being able to report accurately where they are financially, and that actually ties into Max Weber's 6 characteristics of bureaucracy, and more so leaning for the first one, task specialization, so division of labor, making sure that people that are within certain positions pertaining in the situation, budgets, working with finances, that they are skilled and qualified to be able to do so, to work in that area, to ensure correct reporting is being done accurately. And then also line budgeting, that also helps determine budgets and is just used and it's helpful. For theme 3, we have distributing, and we can see direct, staff, coordinating, and reporting being intertwined from Pop's Cord within it. And the 3 theories that I chose were Taylor, Mayo, and Simon. Taylor being for the theory for one best way. And really, for this scenario, in order for the Chromebooks to be delivered to all the schools in a timely and efficient manner, with little mishaps happening and reporting being accurate, one best way being utilized for all the campuses across the board is most beneficial. And then Mayo for his Hawthorne effect and utilizing that and in hopes of increased productivity and the not only for job contact but social relationships and feeling the purpose and encouragement and the need for the productivity level to be increased. And then intertwining Simon and organization, his thoughts on organization for purpose, process, clientele, and place as a whole, and keeping those 4 key items in mind when dealing with changes within an organization. Alrighty, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.